This tutorial will assist you how to enable Hyper-V Manager on Windows 11. In this guide, we have enabled Hyper-V Manager on a Windows 11 laptop. The given instructions can be followed for Windows 10, Windows 8, and Windows 8.1 to make Hyper-V Manager enabled. Hyper-V Manager is one of the most useful built-in programs for Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, and Windows 11. This Windows native app sets you free from having to use paid or free third-party programs. Hyper-V is a type of virtualization software, similar to Oracle Virtualbox and VMware Workstation Player. This Windows native application lets you create virtual machines on Microsoft Windows-powered devices. In simple words, you can run multiple operating systems with Hyper-V Manager on one PC at the same time. In addition to the list of its other benefits, you can use Hyper-V Manager to play old vintage games and programs that are incompatible with Windows 11 and other modern Windows versions. You can run Microsoft Windows, Android, and Linux-based operating systems alongside your primary Windows version with Hyper-V. It can also be used to test new or unknown games and programs you don't trust to avoid getting infected with viruses, malware, and other harmful things. Hyper-V Manager comes pre-installed with Windows 8, 8.1, Windows 10, and Windows 11. Hyper-V Manager is disabled by default. You have to manually enable Hyper-V Manager to use it. Before you enable Hyper-V Manager, make sure your device supports two things. Hyper-V Manager does not exist on the Home Edition of Windows 11, Windows 10, and Windows 8 or 8.1. The most important thing you need to check is that the virtualization technology is enabled in the BIOS settings on your PC. If the virtualization technology is disabled, you cannot enable or use Hyper-V Manager. We suggest using Hyper-V Manager if your device has at least 8 GB of RAM. 8 GB RAM will work normally, as Windows 11 itself requires 4 GB, and Windows 10 2 GB RAM. We recommend using SSD to get optimal results with Windows 10 and Windows 11, otherwise, Hyper-V Manager will perform slow, crash, and become unusable. As well as, you need to have administrative privileges to use Hyper-V Manager. To enable Hyper-V, go to the Start menu, and search for, and open the Control Panel. If not already, switch the Control Panel view from category to large icons, or small icons. Open up the Programs and Features utility. From the left side, click on the Turn Windows Features On or Off option. Click on the plus sign to expand Hyper-V, and checkmark all options to make Hyper-V enabled. Click OK to save the settings. After making changes, restart your device for changes to take effect. After rebooting your machine, Hyper-V Manager is ready to use. To access, go to the Start menu, and type Hyper-V Manager, and then open it from the search results. We hope this tutorial has been useful and informative to you. Hopefully, you have successfully managed to enable Hyper-V Manager on your copy of Windows. You can contact us via the comments section for help or ask any questions if we could not properly explain any crucial points. The comment box is the best place to leave your questions, feedback, and precious suggestions.
More info and download links can be found on softsuggester.com. Subscribe to Software Geek for more useful videos, and ring bell button for the latest updates.